All right, you guys, happy Tuesday. Everybody can hear me? Thumbs up. All right, awesome. So today we have a total body workout for you. You are going to need those dumbbells and sliders again. We have 6 exercises that we are going to work 55 seconds on with that 15-second rest. And we're going to do the same format as we did yesterday. So let's go ahead and get started with those warm-ups. Give you some hip rotations. I'm going to show you the moves. Let me turn on my other light here. I'm not so much in the dark. All right, so first exercise, we're going to rack those weights up at our shoulder. We're going to do a curtsy lunge. So we're going to work on getting that knee. I want you to get it as close to the ground without resting your weight on it. So you can do a little baby tap with that back knee. All right, next exercise, you're going to do a single row to a fly. So you're going to drop one weight. We're going to go to a very low split lunge here. We're going to rest our free hand on the side. You're going to do that row, bring it back down, and then that fly. So one arm, row and fly up to shoulder level. All right, give me some torso rotation. Next one, we're going to grab our slider with both weights. We're going to do one weight, sorry. We're going to do a lateral lunge with that slider. So you're going to lunge on the left, and we're going to slide that out to the right. And as we do that, we're going to do a front raise. That's that exercise. Then we're going to take it down to the floor. We're going to do a high plank dumbbell pull through. You're going to go into that high plank position. You want to start your dumbbell on your right side under your arm. Once you're in that high plank, you're going to grab that dumbbell with your left hand, pull it through to the other side, go back into your plank, grab it on the other side, pull it back. All right, you guys, come on up, give me some hamstring stretches. Our last 2 exercises, we're going to do a slider reverse lunge. We're going to grab both weights again. Lots of lunges and lower body today. We're going to go into that reverse lunge. You're just going to hold this weight at your side. We're going to pull that back and then back together. So sliding it back and then up to standing, working that left leg, and then we'll switch sides. And then last but not least, down to the floor for some core work. You're going to hold those weights up and over your head. You're going to get your legs up in that chair position, or we call it a dead bug. And while you hold these weights up over your head, you're going to straighten those legs out. Do not let them touch the floor, and then bring them back into chair. So straighten them out and bring them back into that 90-degree angle. All right, you guys, let's get to work. Pressing play on my timer. We're going in 10 seconds. Grab those dumbbells. We're starting with our curtsy lunge. Up on your shoulders, and here we go. So toes are face forward. You want to keep that bend in your legs. You want to stay face forward. We're exhaling on the lunge. Good, keeping that core tight. You got it. Less than 20. Keep breathing through. All right, you guys, come on. Give me 5 more seconds. And 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, setting one weight down. We're going into that row with the fly. I want a nice, long, wide stance here. We're going to bend over. So get that weight right by your front leg. Here we go. We're going to row it up, taking that arm straight back, and then we're flying to the side. So row, fly. I don't want that fly higher than your shoulder. On that row, you're bringing your elbow straight back. Now, when you do that fly, I want your body to stay straight. Do not rotate that torso. Lean onto that other leg however you need to. If you want to have your free hand on it, if you want to have your elbow on it, the important thing is that you've got a low hinge, so you're hinged over so that you're hitting your back muscles here. Three, two, one, and rest. All right, grabbing that slider. If you don't have a slider, you're going to do a paper plate. If you don't have that, you're just going to tap it out for me like this. All right, so we're going to do that front raise as we slide out. So front raise, back to standing. Now that toe on the leg that we're working with is our left leg. Make sure it's face forward. Your whole body is face forward. When you bring that slider out, you're hinging over just a little, and we're sliding that butt back. Good, that front raise, shoulder level only. We're exhaling when we push that weight away. Good, you should actively hear yourself breathing here. So you're inhaling here, exhale on that push out. And 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, we're onto the floor, into that high plank. We're doing that dumbbell pull through. So get your dumbbell over on the right side, underneath your right arm. We're gonna go into that perfect plank. So you're gonna take your left hand, you're gonna pull that dumbbell through to the other side. Take your right hand, cross it over, pull it through. Now you do not wanna rock that body, so you gotta keep your core tight. You gotta keep your body steady. You wanna make sure that your shoulders are directly above those hands and your fingers are facing forward. If your hands are not in that straight line, if your arms are not in that straight line, your booty is gonna be sticking up in the air. We don't want that. We want that booty low to keep that core activated. Come on, less than 10. And rest, you guys. All right, back up to standing. We're gonna hold that dumbbell. And now we're doing that lunge to the back on our slider. So slider's on your back toe. So that back leg is bending. You can see my leg. So we're doing your regular lunge here, except we have our toe attached to the slider. So we're not picking up that leg. And our weights are just hanging by our side. Good, we're working this side hard. Don't worry, we're gonna get the other side next. So focus on getting that back leg bent. Make sure you're not just going straight back. I want you to go about halfway on that slider and then bend that knee. And 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, back down to the floor, you guys. We're doing that dead bug, or your legs are in that chair or 90-degree angle position. Weights are up and over your head. This is where they're gonna stay. All right, you guys, let's work. So you're gonna straighten those legs out, keeping that core tight. Don't let them touch the floor, and then bring them back in. You wanna exhale when you reach those legs out. Inhale on the way in. So you're straightening your legs out all the way. Point those toes. Just don't let your legs hit the floor. Get them very low to the floor, but don't hit the floor. All right, you guys, stick with me here. going controlled, keeping those weights up over your head, keeping that core tight. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we are back up to the top. Back to that curtsy lunge. So we're gonna rack those weights up at our shoulders. All right, get yourself ready. Get them up there, 2, 1, here we go. You guys can tap that back knee to the ground, but don't transfer any weight. I want all that weight to be in your front leg. Also, you want that weight to be centered right in your heel on that front leg. Good, your body faces forward. Don't twist that torso. Always have that front toe facing forward. Less than 10 here. 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, single row to fly on the left this time. So we're going into that low, wide split stance. I want you guys to have that 90-degree angle in that front leg. Either have your hand or your arm resting on that thigh. And let's do your row to a fly. Exhale on the row. Exhale on the fly. So you're gonna, on the way down, inhale, and then exhale on that fly. And you gotta hold that core tight or you're gonna topple over like I almost did. Not so much the row, it's the fly that you gotta make sure that core is nice and engaged. Otherwise, your whole body can just topple over. There's a lot going on here that you don't see. Got to make sure that our body weight is placed correctly. So we are leaning over that front leg. Keep it going, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, slider with that lateral slide. So we're doing that lateral lunge. We're sliding out our left leg. We're doing that front raise. All right, get ready. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Front raise with that lateral lunge. Your toes face forward. Sliding those hips back. Where's your weight on this front leg? Right, it's in your heel. Why do we put it in our heel? To protect our knee. If you roll forward onto that toe, you are distributing that weight the wrong way. We can hurt our knees. Exhale when you bring everything out. Inhale on the way up. All right, you guys, give me 10 more seconds here. Keeping that chest up. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, down to the floor, back to that dumbbell pull through. One weight, have it by your right side. Get into your perfect plank. 2, 1, here we go. Pull it through. If you need a little wider stance with your legs so that you're not rocking back and forth, go for it. Now you only want to pull that weight as far as like a little bit outside of your arm so that you don't have to twist your torso to grab it with the other arm. All right, keep going, pull it through. Booties down, want a nice straight line from the top of your head all the way to those heels. All right, we have 10 seconds left. And 3, 2, 1, good work. All right, back up to standing, grab both weights. We're now gonna do that reverse lunge. Sliders on the left. Dumbbells at our side. Start feet together. All right, bring that leg back about halfway and then bring that knee down. Slide it back in. So your chest is up here. Those weights are just hanging at your side. You can even touch that back knee to the ground. Just do not transfer weight. I want all the weight to be in that front leg. And then when you come up to standing, squeeze those glutes. We're working our right leg right now. Keeping that weight in your heel. 15 seconds. Come on, you guys, less than 10. And 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, back down to the floor. Number 6, we're doing that dead bug again. Dead bug leg extension. All right, so you're gonna have those weights up over your head. Legs are in that 90-degree angle. Let's work. Extend and bring them back in. I'd rather you guys do this one slow. Keep that breathing under control. You're holding those weights steady over your head. Your legs are together. Only bring your legs out as far as you can without lifting that lower back. You want our lower back to stay on the ground. So if you can't get your legs that low, that's okay. You find that spot and you stick right there. 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, you guys, we're halfway done with this workout, which means we're on to double sets. So we're back to number 1. Grab those weights. We're going back to that curtsy lunge 2 times in a row. So rack them up. Here we go. 4th set, we're going to change it up, just like we did yesterday. All right, you guys, keep those toes face forward. Good, keep that chest up. Look at yourself in the camera. Make sure you're not twisting. Make sure you're not rotating that torso. This is all centered in your lower body. And 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, you guys, we're going to failure. We're going to work that muscle hard. We're going to bring our right leg back and we're going to pulse it up and down. Weights are at your shoulders. We'll split halfway through. Let's go. So up and down here. I want you to tap that back knee to the ground. Yeah, so we've got almost 30 seconds for each side. Just try your best here. I'll let you know when to switch. One more. Other side, you guys. Bring that left leg back and now pulse it. Burning those legs out. Come on, 15 seconds to go here. 10 more seconds, you can do it. You can do it, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Oh yes, shake it out. Woo. All right. Single row 2 fly is next. We're gonna split this one halfway through so we hit both sides. Starting with that right arm. Row and fly. Now I know your legs are burning. But I need you to hinge, and I need you to bend that front leg. Don't worry, we're gonna switch in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, switch sides. Row, fly. You feel that heat dispersing now in that left leg? Don't worry, it's coming to your right leg in a minute. Oh, yeah, there it is. Come on, 10 more seconds. And 3, 2, 1. All right, what do you guys think we're gonna do for our last set? Yep, you guessed it, both arms. So we're just gonna bend those legs. We're gonna hinge over. We're gonna row and fly with both arms. You ready? Here we go. Hinge forward. Row, fly. We're still exhaling when we bring those weights away. Elbows go straight back. Fly goes to shoulder level. Working that back. We're dialing into those muscles, specifically our lats and the back of our shoulders right here. Come on, we're almost done, you guys. 10 more seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, grabbing that slider. We are going into that lateral raise on the right. 2, 1, lateral with the front raise. We're gonna split it halfway through, so get ready. I'll tell you when to switch sides on those legs. 2, 1, all right, switch it. So that slider's on your left now. Raising up to shoulder level. Keep it going. And 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, put that slider away. Give me a wide stance. Pick up your other dumbbell. We are gonna do 2 lateral lunges, staying stationary. So face those toes forward. We're gonna do a lunge to standing, lunge the other way to standing, 2 arms with that front raise. So lunge it, stand, lunge it, stand, front raise both weights. Exhale, exhale, exhale. When I'm not saying exhale, that's when you should be inhaling. Good, core is tight, you guys, especially on that front raise. Hold it tight and bring those weights up, come on. Less than 10. Give me 5 more. This is your last one right here. 2, 1, and raise it. Good job. All right, down to the floor. High plank. Where are we at? All right, we're going in 3, 2, 1, pulling that weight through. All right, remember keeping that shoulder directly over your hand. Every time you place that hand back down, place it in a straight line from that shoulder. Come on, stick with me. We have 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. All right, eyes on me, you guys. Our last round here. You're gonna grab that weight. You're gonna bring it to your arm. You're gonna row it up. You're gonna bring it back down. Set that hand down. Grab it with your other hand. Row it up. Set it down. Let's work, you guys. Grab it. Slide it. Row it. Drop it. Other side. Slide it. Row it. Drop it. Other side. Slide. Row. Drop. Switch. Is sweat dripping off your nose like it is mine? It better be. Come on, hold that core tight. This is the ultimate burnout for our muscles right here. All right, less than 20. Listen, if you have to go down to your knees, you can. It's okay. Just make sure that you keep that straight line from shoulder to hand, okay? 3, 2, 1, all done. Nice job. All right, grab both those weights. We're going into that lunge. All right, weights are at your side. Now, we're gonna stay on this side the whole 55 seconds, but the last half of it is when we're gonna add in a bicep curl. All right, so we're gonna add in a hammer curl as we do that lunge down. So I'll let you know when to start that. 5 more seconds here. 3, 2, 1. All right, when you guys go down into that lunge, give me that hammer curl both sides. Good. Lots to think about here. Don't let that back leg go. Make sure we keep it in that lunge. When you go back, letting that back knee tap and then back up. Tap and back up. 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right, last side. Bring it over to the left. Guys, we are so close to the end. Deep breath. 2, 1. Here we go. Remember, this is just a leg to start. Keeping that back straight, shoulders back, proud chest, back knee touches. We're adding that bicep curl in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, add that curl. Keeping those arms close to your side, slow and controlled here. 15 seconds. 5. Give me one more. 3, 2, 1. Awesome job, you guys. All right, take it to the floor. We're finishing up with that dead bug. So 90-degree angle in those legs. Arms are up over your head. 2, 1. Here we go. Just the legs here. Send them out. And back in. Keeping that lower back to the ground. All right, think about our muscle that we're working. We're working our core here. All right, you guys, where are we at for time? Got about 15 seconds left. Come on. Finish it. Strong. We got one more after this. 5, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, you guys. We made it to our last set, and this is what we're doing. One weight over our head. As we extend, we're bringing that arm, that weight up and over our head, and then we're gonna reset to that chair. So extend both your arms and your legs, and then bring it back in. Just one weight here. If you have to lose the weight, go ahead. If that's too much, go back to that first position and just do the extension. Slow and controlled, keeping those legs together. Come on, this is hard work right here, but this is your last set. You can do anything you put your mind to. Tell yourself that you're gonna do this. Tell yourself you are strong. You are unbreakable. Come on, we have less than 10 seconds. Don't quit. Give me everything you got right here. 3, 2, 1. Oh, nice job. Drop that weight, spread that body out. I want you to make it long. Point those toes. Stretch those arms up over your head. And breathe. Nicely done, you guys. All right, let's bring that right leg up. Give me that ankle rotation. Deep breaths here. Let's oxygenate those muscles, okay? So big, deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. All right, let's cross that right leg over our left knee and bring your hands through those thighs for a figure 4 stretch. All right, keep your legs in this position, but I want you to rotate that bottom so your right foot is heading towards the floor, keeping your upper body straight. We're just doing a little torso twist here. Keep those shoulders on the ground. Your right foot should be on the ground now. Still crossed over your left knee. Good. Now bring it back to center. Keep that left leg on the ground now. Switch sides. Straighten out that right leg. Bring that left leg up in the air, your foot in the air, and rotate that ankle. Good. Now we're going to cross that left ankle over our right knee and bring those legs up. Bring your hands through. Give me that figure 4 glute stretch. All right. Now let's rotate that bottom. So getting that left heel and foot to the ground, keeping that upper body, both shoulders on the ground. We're just twisting that torso, getting a lower back stretch here. If you need a little bit more, you can start bringing that knee towards the ground a little bit. All right, let's bring it back to center, keeping that right foot on the ground now. And now both feet on the ground. Good. Let's go ahead and roll it up. Get those knees under you. Give me one little child's pose here. Sliding those hips back. One more stretch all the way down that back, down our hips and glutes and thighs. Good, you guys. Walk your hands back in, knees together. We're gonna roll it up in a 5 count right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Good job, you guys. So proud of you for sticking with me. That was a tough workout. Let's get our hands in. Family on 3. 1, 2, 3. Family. And guess what? I can see you guys today, so let's get our sweaty selfie. Come on, Robert, Tammy, get in there. All right, big smiles. Awesome job today, you guys. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.